The Nigerian military is our first and only line of defense to all enemies, foreign and domestic. If not for our military, Boko Haram would have marched on Abuja and hoisted its flag. As a nation, we are not nearly as appreciative of our military as we should be. While you and I sleep in our beds at night, our military sleep in the Sambisa forest at the mercy of our enemies. While you and I attend parties, our men and women in the armed forces are dodging bullets of our enemies on our behalf. America is the most powerful nation in the world, and the chief reason is not just because they have the best weapons that money can buy. The United States is strong because they value their military and they make it a thing of pride and honor to serve or have served in the military. In the United States of America, serving and retired military personnel get special low-rate mortgages that are not available to others. All American airports have special lounges to cater for serving and retired military personnel. The United States government also gives scholarships to military personnel who wish to continue with their education after they have completed a certain number of years in the service. I believe that Nigeria can have the best fighting force in Africa and boost the morale of our troops if we replicate the American experience. The federal government can and should instruct the Central Bank of Nigeria to pass policies guaranteeing that any serving and retired military personnel a mortgage loan rate that is by far lower than the market rate. Furthermore, the federal government should guarantee such loans. The Ministry of Aviation and all private airports should be mandated to build special lounges in all Nigerian airports to cater for serving and retired military personnel. We should also make Nigerian driver's licenses and passports free for our serving and retired military personnel, because if not for them, we would have no nation to issue licenses or passports. Finally, a policy that stipulates that the federal government should be responsible for any officer or soldier that dies in active combat and will be responsible for the education of his children up to university first degree level, subject to a maximum of 4 children. I guarantee Nigeria that if these policies are implemented, it will revolutionize our armed forces and make them so professional and effective that no army in Africa would even come close to them. My name is Ben Murray Bruce, and I just want to make common sense.